So today we are going to do an overview of neoclassical age. So in the introduction you can see that the age is known as classical age or age of reason. Neoclassical literature is characterized by order, accuracy and structure. It is a period of enlightenment. Literature of the age is concerned with human nature, supremacy of reason, unity in the works of all writers. The age wished to understand, not to imagine. Definition of neoclassical age. So if we try to define neoclassical age, it is like the 18th century in English literature has been called the neoclassical age, Augustan age and the age of reason. The term the Augustan age comes from the self-conscious imitation of the original Augustan writers, Virgil and Horace, by many of the writers of the period. Specifically, the neoclassical age was the period after the pest or post-Horatian era of the death of Alexander Pope. The major writer of the age were Pope and Johnson, Dryden in poetry and Jonathan Swift and Joseph Addison in prose. Neoclassical period ended in 1798 when Wordsworth published the Romantic Lyrical Ballads. Characteristics of neoclassical literature. Neoclassical literature is characterized by order, accuracy, and structure, in direct opposition to Renaissance attitudes where man was seen as basically good. The neoclassical writers portrayed man as inherently flawed. They emphasized restraint, self control, and common sense. This was a time when conservatism flourished in both politics and literature. Some popular types of literature in neoclassical age. So there was parody, essays, satire, letters, fables, melodrama. Three stages. If we try to distinct them with three stages. Neoclassical period of literature can be divided into three parts: the Restoration period, the Augustan period, the Age of Johnson. The Restoration period, 1660 to 1700. The restoration of King Charles II to the English throne in 1660, after a long period of Puritan domination in England, brought a new change in English literature. Previously closed theatres were opened again. New group of writers began to write plays. Restoration literature continued to appeal to heroic ideals of love and honor, particularly on stage in heroic tragedy. Famous writers: John Dryden, John Milton, Sir William Temple, John Locke, Samuel Pepys, Jean Rhys, Jean Racine, Jean Baptiste. The Augustan period, 1700 to 1750. It is called Augustan because people were thinking like people, they were imitating Augustus Caesar. This period is marked by the imitation of Virgil and Horace literature and English letters. Famous writers: Alexander Pope, Jonathan Swift, Joseph Addison, Francis Mary. The Age of Johnson, 1750 to 1790. This period marks the transition towards the upcoming Romanticism. Through the period is still though the period is still largely neoclassical. Much was happening around the world politically, such as both the American and French revolutions. This time marked a transition in English literature from the structure and formality of the neoclassical writers to the emotional, ungoverned writings of the Romantics. Famous writers: Samuel Johnson, Edward Gibbon, George Crabbe, Robert Burns, William Cooper, Thomas Paine, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin. Conclusion: the neoclassical era in literature brought a sense of decorum and stability to writers. There were rules to be carefully followed and there was structure to be upheld. Thank you so much.